Until recently, doing a lovely pork roast was quite scary for me, until I got an expert to show me how, and it's really quite easy. When you buy a leg of pork, you must ask your butcher to do two things for you. Ask him to score the skin on top at 1 to 2 centimeter intervals. You will need a really sharp knife to do this, and the butchery staff will be able to do it much quicker than what I can do it at home. This will ensure a nice crisp crackling on top of the pork roast. Secondly, you want to ask the butcher to remove the bone and tie the roast up with a piece of string or the special netting that they use in the butchery. In the meantime, you want to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Use paper towels to dry the roast before seasoning it. Using olive oil, salt, and pepper, rub the seasoning into the roast. It's as if you're giving the roast a nice lovely massage. Flip it over and repeat the process at the bottom. If you have some potatoes, add them to the bottom of your roasting tin. Give them a slight drizzle with a little bit of olive oil and just shake them to coat them nicely and ensure that they are all flat on the surface of your roasting tin. Put the roast onto the oven rack. The potatoes at the bottom will now absorb those lovely meat juices which drip out while cooking. To calculate the amount of time needed to cook your roast, I work on 1 hour per kilogram and half an hour per 500 grams of meat. So my roast weighs 1.5 kilograms and I will leave it in the oven for 90 minutes. At the end of the cooking period, we add another 20 to 25 minutes to the overall roasting time. If your oven has a fan, use the fan setting to blow the hot air around the roast to ensure a nice crisp crackling. This is ready to come out of the oven right now. Just take a look at that lovely golden crisp crackling on top. Once you've taken the roast out of the oven, allow it to rest for 5 to 7 minutes before carving. And there you have it, the secret to the perfect pork roast.